Today we're making fluffy pancake bites with a chocolate twist, perfect little pockets of sweetness with a surprising savory kick. These bite-sized pancakes are soft, fluffy, and packed with melted chocolate, paired beautifully with a rich, creamy cup of hot chocolate. Trust me, once you try them, you won't look at pancakes the same way again. Let's get started. The secret to these fluffy pancake bites starts with the perfect balance of ingredients. We begin with flour, baking powder, and a touch of cocoa powder to make sure these pancakes have that rich, chocolatey base. But wait, this recipe isn't just sweet. We're going to add a little kick. A pinch of black pepper and a dash of onion powder. Yes, you heard that right. The pepper gives the pancake bites an unexpected, savory edge, while the onion powder adds a subtle depth of flavor, making every bite more complex and fun than you'd expect. Now let's move on to the wet ingredients. We crack 2 eggs into a bowl, watching the yolks break open and blend into a beautiful golden mixture. Next, we add creamy Greek yogurt. This is what gives the pancake bites their irresistibly soft and fluffy texture. We pour in a splash of milk, followed by a few drops of vanilla extract to enhance the sweetness, and then whisk everything together. The batter should come together beautifully, smooth and slightly thick, ready to be combined with our dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, we sift together the dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, cocoa powder, and that lovely dash of pepper and onion powder. The sifting ensures everything blends evenly, and we can already smell the subtle combination of savory and sweet. It's a little unusual, but believe me, it's going to work perfectly. Now it's time for the magic to happen. We slowly begin to pour the wet ingredients into the dry mixture, gently bringing the two together. The wet ingredients, those eggs, yogurt, milk, and vanilla are rich and smooth, creating the perfect balance of moisture. As they meet the dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, cocoa powder, pepper, and onion powder, they start to form a beautiful batter. The dry ingredients are lighter and slightly fluffy, while the wet ingredients add richness and body. As we mix, we fold the wet ingredients into the dry, careful not to overwork the batter. With each gentle fold, the two mixtures combine seamlessly, and the batter starts to take shape, thick, but light and airy. It should look smooth with no lumps, but still have enough texture to hold the chocolate pieces we're about to add. And speaking of which, now it's time to fold in the star of the show, the chocolate chunks. We add these last, ensuring each piece is evenly scattered throughout the batter, so every bite will have a little pocket of melted chocolate inside. With the batter ready, we scoop it into mini muffin tins or a baking tray, making sure each bite is a perfect little mound of chocolatey heaven. The chocolate starts to melt into the batter as it bakes, filling the kitchen with the most irresistible aroma. After a quick trip to the oven, the pancake bites rise, puffing up like little golden clouds. They come out perfectly brown and slightly crispy on the edges, with the chocolate inside all gooey and melted, waiting to be devoured. While the pancake bites bake, we prepare the perfect pairing. Hot chocolate. I mean, what's better than chocolate with chocolate? We heat up some milk in a saucepan until it's just warm enough to melt in the cocoa powder. We whisk it all together, adding a little sugar for sweetness and stirring in some more chocolate chunks until the mixture turns silky and smooth. The smell of this hot chocolate is enough to make anyone's mouth water. We pour it into a cozy mug, top it with whipped cream or marshmallows, and let the rich, creamy drink be the perfect complement to our pancake bites. The moment has finally arrived. We take the pancake bites out of the oven, golden and puffed up, ready to be devoured. The chocolate inside is gooey and warm, just waiting to be enjoyed. We pair each bite with a sip of that rich, velvety hot chocolate, and the combination is nothing short of perfection. The pancake bites are soft and fluffy, with that perfect touch of savory from the pepper and onion powder, and the chocolate just melts in your mouth. Every bite is a little surprise, and the hot chocolate makes it all come together in the most comforting, indulgent way. I'm sure you'll love these fluffy pancake bites with a chocolate twist as much as I do. They're perfect for breakfast, brunch, or even an afternoon treat. So grab a plate, pour yourself a cup of hot chocolate, and dive into this deliciously unique treat. And when you do, don't forget to share your creations with me. I'd love to see how you bring this recipe to life. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more delicious recipes, and I'll see you next time with another fun food adventure. Until then, happy cooking!